Alright, this is the Willie and Max Raptor family saddlebags. These are the compacts, the smallest ones that you can get. You see the yoke is adjustable. You just adjust it with these holes and use the cordage that it comes with. And then I just threw some zip ties just for a little bit of extra security. The yoke has got a Velcro strap that goes over the top of a heavy-duty zipper. So if you want to pop them off, like I have mine mounted underneath my seat. So if you want to take them off to go into a hotel room or something like that, they just zip right off, and it's a nice heavy zipper. They are not leather, but they are waterproof. I've had them in quite a few rainy rides and didn't get any water on the inside. They are hook and loop, which is nice, thick, heavy Velcro. Front and the back. Zip open. They got a nice big piece of plastic here, which helps keep the shape of the lid. Nice heavy stitching as well. It's got an inner flap with a button snap, and once this is over, it keeps all the rain out, at least from my experience. Pops open, so real nice. As far as mounting, this is like a handle, just if you zip it off and you want to carry them inside or something. They got loops stitched in. It comes with a lot of extra cordage, so they're real easy to tie on there. I don't really take mine off that much, so I pretty much just zip tie them. I could see if I was going on a longer trip, like going to stay in a hotel room, how I might want to tie them on so I didn't have to hassle with the zip ties all the time. And I actually zip tie this to the saddlebag support on my bike too. I don't have my bike right now; it's in the shop, so I can't really show you, how I put them on there and everything. To give you an idea of the capacity, just like some odds and ends. Rain pants, extra gas for the bike, cook kit with a stove, bandana, headlamp, it's invaluable. Fuel for the stove, neck scarf. You can get quite a bit of crap in there. It's got a plastic inner liner, which is kind of thin, but it does the job and it doesn't add any extra weight. And it does go all the way around and along the bottom. The only problem I've had, as you can see here, is one of the snaps, actually both of them on this one, actually popped out. And I think it's just because I had the saddlebag zip tied a little bit too tight to the supports. But you could easily fix that with any kind of snap, or like I was even thinking about using a big thick bead of like seam grip or something to hold that in there like that. But even with it popped out like that, it doesn't contort the shape, once it's on the bike. One of the things I really like about these is when they're empty, they still keep their shape. And if you've got them, if you've got all of these strapped on, there's no flapping on the bike or anything like that, even when they're empty. And to give you a better idea of capacity, just trying to think of a kind of a universal system. You can get a 12-pack in here, so easily you can get a case of beer, just pop it out of the box and you're good to go. There has been a little bit of fraying on the edges, not too much. The stitching is really well done. When it frays, right here, I just hit it with a lighter, burn it off, and you don't really even notice it. I'm really happy with them overall, especially for the price. I didn't get mine directly from Willie and Max. I got mine from a third party, and I only paid about $130 plus, I think, like $10 shipping. Through the website, I think they're going for like $155, $160, something like that. But I'm really happy with them, especially for the price. I mean, I anticipate they'll last me a long time, or at least until I'm, want to upgrade to something else, maybe some actual leather. But as far as the look, they match the seat on the iron really well. I like the simplicity of it. It doesn't detract from the bike, and they're really functional. I went with the compacts because I felt that anything bigger just would look goofy on an iron, on a Sportster. But probably even the medium would still look pretty good and give you a little bit more capacity. But yeah, I'm really happy with it.